Good morning, everyone. Good morning, Sleepyhead. Today is day. Actually, I forgot that one. No one cares about that. So let's talk about the main purpose here. No bridging at all, introduce at all. Let's talk about the purpose. First of all, you need to read Substack. That's optional actually, but you need to read Substack. Not optional. You need to read Substack. The second one is this is the most important one. The more important than any other is studying Korean, create portfolio, create um, video, and then studying Hangul, repeat that, studying live class before, and etc. That's the main point in here, studying Korean. The third one, of course, studying English, because yesterday you just watch reading comprehends about reading. Today you must, of course, writing, and then maybe um, just watch any of them, like speaking, reading, listening, or writing in iOS Advantage or in YouTube. That's the important. So this is very simple today. Alright. When we talk about the evaluation yesterday, actually, I'm not really able to explain that because yesterday is really cute day, kind of productive and kind of lazy, but I might be guessed that yesterday it was really good. So let's improve this day and make better each day. So the main topic here is three stories that if I know in last year I will go the best in the category. This is the three story of my life. That's kind of cliche, but I doesn't care about that. Who watch my videos, right? So the first story is talk about. Mm, I think this is the most important. Don't afraid of the failure, but afraid of step off the first step. I mean, when I was 19, and when I was 19, or right now, and when I was 18, I was really curious about or worried about my first step instead of failure. When I was take another innovative way or a new path of my life, I may be thinking if I was worried about my failure or I was worried of my first step. Your inner voice or your um, bad thinking still or always tell you about something that you're not doesn't have control about that. Instead, rather than you must choose that the path. I mean, what is the simplest thing? Like, if you wanna go to local market, you're afraid or you're thinking is always what if I have no product that I wanna gonna do, and what if my product is not available? But you go not to that market. It's really imagine of your thinking, not imagine of the fact. Just try it. Just try it and don't be disturbed by your thinking. Just try it. This the mutual about the second one, the second story. It's about let them people judging you, let them people insult you, but this is the one most important. Don't draining your inner voice, draining down by people judging. This is the main point about this whole scenarios, because when you're afraid of about what people talk about you, what people think about you, and maybe of them is negative of you, it had be disturb your mind and it's draining your energy. Don't be stubborn like me, that I was really carry about what people talk about me, what people think about me. It was doesn't care about that. Doesn't mean you have stubborn idea in your mind. Doesn't that mean? But if you take a new path for your life and you believe that it was your inner voice, you believe that it was the direction, you have the roadmap, you have the consult by many experienced people, and average of them is really trust about your roadmap because they are inspired about that life, inspired about that field, and you really worry about what people instead of what roadmap, what directions, what consult, um, what consult advice to you. That he or she, they were experienced about that, and they were um, really care about you, and you just choose the first one. What people talk about you rather than the roadmap, direction, and your inner voice talk about you. This is the main important whole point that what I was really apply this now, because I was believe about my life. I was believe about my path. I just really curious about the result, and the result is not what I was ordered, because that should not I was allow it. I just hope it and hope to Allah or my God. That was the best decisions. I was do my hard work on that. I was do my anything about that. Just trust the result. You stay in your process. That is the main point about the second one. The third one, the third one is about the faded. Fade it. I mean, when you stack on your path, you believe in your direction, you believe in your inner voice. Sometimes you fading by people and you seek it or hide it by people, because you really improve yourself, because you really um, enhance yourself, and not and try not to distract by many people. This third point, it's made me to improve many times that order, because I do what I do, not I do what I was validation. That's kinda correct grammar I think, but you know the point, right? That is the main point about these three stories. Hey Adam, if you watch this in the next 6 months, is these three stories is relate of your life, or maybe in the next 6 months I will have to go in living room, in a dorm, in a Korean study about hunger right now, and of course eating some ramen right now, because in the next 6 months I will apply these three stories and make you to achieve that dreams. I hope that it will become true, because when I was stuck in the next 6 months right now, I was stuck to myself, infestation and manifest with something that a clear direction and a clear path. It makes me fascinating and for me to be motivated each day. because I really amazed with that quote, namely, fake it until you make it. That is really good quotes. It brought me to here, and it's brought me to motivate it each day to improve my English language. Alright, this is my day 21, I guess. Probably. This is very long videos. Probably this day might be the best day because I will tell you about many stories, tell you about what I would could be, and I want to tell you to thank you for myself because this is day 21 or 23, I guess. 23 or 24. I forgot that one. But the main point is I really consistent to upload every single day. I was really proud of myself. Okay, see you in the next day, 25, 26 or 24. Thank you very much. Thank you all very much. See ya.